What's up, babies? Oh my gosh, it's loud. I am doing a whole lot of nothing right now, except big chilling. Bing chilling. And this music's a bit much for me. I'm going to change it.
What's up, baby?
Who that? Wet Sticky. What's up, baby? How you doing? What's up, baby? Let's see what kind of shenanigans we're gonna get into tonight. I'm on X at the moment, but I've been switching through a bunch of different stuff. What's trash day? What's up, baby? How you doing? So this is, wait, it gives like peak vibes, but it gives RV there yet vibes, but you're just raccoons. I'm not against it. Oh, that's fantastic. It's pretty low budge. Interesting. If your Dragon Ball Z fan needs this, what is this? That's actually freaking cool.
I got kids and a family to raise. I got a wife. I ain't playing that dumbass shit, man. You got a problem with it? Then guess what? You got a problem with it.
What's the freak out?
That's my position. And that's where I'm standing for the rest of time.
Went off on
You do
disrespect.
I'ma
I
do
have
me.
kids, family to
I'm
raise.
doing me. Fuck that
Can hold my
motherfucker, man.
Oh, it's just because he made fun of his freaking
Fuck that motherfucker.
thumbnails? Is that all it is?
And he's not even like that, so tell him to quit fucking acting with his little wig and his glasses, man. That's all he does. He's a fucking actor. And he acts. Cause shit, that's what actors do.
And Nick, that's
Alright.
not it. I don't think either of them are good look, to be honest.
It's built like a mattress in the shape of a chair, and you can get two people in there. Well, Netflix and chill just got upgraded in the living room. Also, if you want to
Yo!
great exercise right here, so you can up the game. It's just built
This fool.
the people. Come on.
That was a wild way to show off
And
that, dude.
since
Yo, what up, Snoop? Thank you. Did she pass out? Or he pass out? She pass out. She. Uh-oh. Cat. Oh my gosh. Drop it. Drop it. Yeah, guy was on buff. That's not even that much weight, to be honest. But still, I guess for them, a person. Maintain balance. I feel like I say I could do that, but realistically, I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, I'm good, man. I've been tired. I actually didn't sleep at all last night. I was trying to get to bed earlier, and my brain wouldn't shut off. I actually only got like an hour, maybe an hour worth of sleep before I had to go to work. So I just called out of work, and then I let them, and then I slept for 2 hours. So I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep right now, which is only two less than I usually get, but still. I just didn't have it in me to game today. I don't know. I just nothing was tickling that fancy. You know what I mean? Yeah. for your information. We're all waiting. No way. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully it's a good thing. You know, this tells me. So Clay Staub, I believe, was a filmmaker on the Zack Snyder movies, the Zack Snyder DC movies. He's been posting a lot of. He's pretty political too, but he definitely would not like me. Let's put it like that. He's been posting a lot of Zack Snyder stuff lately, and it looks like this deal with Paramount's going to go down, and they want Snyder to come back. And he's giving heavy hints, dude. Look, of course, another project just popped up. Other projects just popped up. That to me confirms it's coming, dude. I would freaking love that, actually. More Zack Snyder stuff. He's trying to be clever. Wait a minute. Has she always had those? Has she always had those? Or is that like a new development? That's wild. That's gotta be AI, right? That's AI.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Looking like a double wide surprise. Wait, so what did he do? Change up his kicks? Same kicks?
He's limping. A couple more of these and this fight's over. Smile back from Hardwick. Fernandez lost in his UFC debut to Monty Casey. He was taken down in control.
It shuts him down like a Brazilian lumberjack. Can Hardwick did that say?
Check kicks. Yep. Oh, dude, what a freaking great song, by the way. Speed of Force, Junkie XL.
Te queda inaugurada la Argentina Week. ¿Qué expectativas hay sobre inversiones para la Argentina?
It does, but it hurts a lot less than that. That's for dang sure. That guy looked like he couldn't even freaking walk. I'm going Disney next week.
Sky 5 HD, which is was above the scene just a little bit ago. This happened near the Star Tours attraction in Tomorrowland inside of Disneyland. It was in the backstage area. We're told at around 12:30 the fire department was called because some employees in that area reported getting dizzy and having shortness of breath. While some employees were treated and released on scene, we were told that at least 5 employees were taken to the hospital because of their symptoms. Like I said, the symptoms seeming to be shortness of breath and dizziness. Also,
I'm literally going
out of
next
an
week.
abundance of caution, we understand that the folks at Disneyland, they also closed some adjacent attractions, but expected some of those attractions to reopen.
What are the chances? Well, hopefully he's dead then.
Those folks who were taken to the
That's my
hospital
hope. Nobody wants to go.
5 employees, at least 5 employees at Disneyland taken.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, that's kind of a that's kind of a dapper shirt, dude. I kind of liked it a lot, actually. Dang, that shirt is dapper. Bro, I would never have a place to wear that shirt to, but I would totally get it. Holy frick, that's sick. That is so gnarly.
What's going on?
Told me was that the book of Isaiah that they found in the Dead Sea Scroll predates the oldest version of the book of Isaiah by more than 1,000 years.
Whoa.
When they found it, they found out that there was a book of Isaiah that is 1,000 years older than the one they thought was the oldest one, and it is verbatim. It's
Verbatim
from the one that's 1,000 years later.
Wow.
Which is kind of crazy.
Wow.
I'd wear it in long
It's
sleeve and
also
short
in
sleeve.
the same fucking caves as the Book of Enoch. It's all together there in the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Amazing. I mean, we've had this. We've been fed this story that sort of all of these religions and myths from the past are all just false.
Right.
They're all just hallucinations.
Right.
They're all just lies.
I don't believe that.
It's just really, it's really arrogant, actually. Like, it's like, well, no.
Joe
now,
used to
like,
believe
we've
that
been
at one
around for,
point.
he was around for like millions of years, but the last 150 years, it's like we really figured it all out, and we figured
Right.
out that all human knowledge before, whatever, some recent time period is nonsense. Yeah, I think that's quite arrogant.
It's
and
very
wrong.
arrogant, but I'm a believer that history is far older than we think it is. And I think the more time goes on, the more that gets revealed. So
I think that's true.
when you're talking about something that's 4,000 or 5,000 years old, I think really you're talking about a retelling of a far older story. And I think
Well, that's supposing
very
that we even
difficult
told
when you're
time the
dealing
same
with
way as
people
back
that
then,
don't have
dude.
an understanding of science. The
Because
written
like
language is
Adam lived to be
fairly
like
new.
900
It's
or
an
800
oral
or something like
tradition
that.
for generations before it's ever written down. So my question with all of this is always like, what were they trying to
Time is so
talk
different.
about? What were they trying to say? What was the original experience that someone documented in story? And then that story was relayed over and over and over again, generation after generation, until it's eventually written down, and then they study it and take it literally. And then also translating it from Aramaic, which is the Dead Sea Scrolls, ancient Hebrew, all these different languages, to Latin and Greek and eventually English. Like,
Yeah,
what's the
yeah, I
original
can.
story? Like, what are they
I
trying
just have
to
Spotify
document?
running in the
What is this
background.
important knowledge that they want to share, and how screwed up would that get over the generations and generations of talking about it? But what ultimate truth is in there? Like, I'm absolutely fascinated by the story of Jesus Christ, because if you wanted to come up with a way that people would live that would absolutely be far more beneficial than just going on natural instincts and tribal behavior, and you would follow Jesus's teachings. Like, I can't find a flaw in the way he tells you to live life. There's a lot of religions that involve, torturing non-believers and raping infidels and being able to do terrible things to the people that don't believe your religion. There's none of that in Christianity. It's all forgiveness.
I want
It's
your
all
money.
treating
Send it
your
to me in the mail.
brother as your
I'll take it in any form.
Your neighbor as if they're you.
Except feet pics
Like,
and
it's
wiener
a
pics.
beautiful way to live life.
Are you Christian?
Well, I go to church, and
Oh.
I have been for quite a while.
Okay, so
I've been doing it for the last 3 or 4 years.
but that's not really an answer to the question.
Well, because I don't know. I think it's very interesting, and I do believe that if you follow the teachings of Jesus Christ,
As long as
you're
you're not your panties,
I really
Jordan,
do believe that.
we're good.
And one of the things I talk about is like the people that I go to church with are the most fucking polite people I've ever met in my life. They're so kind.
Okay, I understand where he's coming from, but I just want to clarify. Being polite doesn't mean you're in the right place. Because I guarantee he's going to call my church a cult. And we're full of nice people. So it's just weird that he starts out with that, talking about his church. Once a month? Oh my gosh. That's actually filthy.
And so nice, and everybody lets you out of the parking lot. Everybody's like, you go, you go. It's like the one, like, it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people are trying to find an idea, does that mean I believe people came back from the dead? Does that mean I believe Moses parted the Red Sea? Not really. No, it seems like that's most likely a story where people are telling it generation after.
He says that now. But there's plenty of proof that like along the shores of the Red Sea, there's like glass from what we deem as the pillar of fire. When it hits the sand, it actually torched it straight into glass, and there's still some remnants there of it. So I think he's an evolving opinion. Oh, this is the TikTok guy. Wow, he is freaking. He's swole, dude. I'm that age. Yeah, I was there when it was written. On me. Don't quote scripture to me. Wait, why is Paul there? That was all it was? Unbelievable. What a scene. What a scene. Wow. Ariel, where are you from? Let's find out. United States. Wow, that's actually surprising. What a loser. Peak DC. Ew.
Certain oil-related sanctions to reduce prices.
Allowing countries to buy Russian oil again.
Some countries we're going to take those sanctions off.
South Asia. You never know, guys. You never know where people are from when they're posting online. That's what I like about it on X. I go, man, this looks controversial. This girl wouldn't stop getting up to the bathroom on a plane every 20 minutes.
No, you can hop.
That's slop. That's goyim slop. She's really nice, and the first thing to immediately ruin it. Someone salty they didn't get that for themselves. What a loser. It is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know the extent of everything going on. There's too many moving parts. But I do know I'm for and against it at the same time. I'm for the liberation of the women in Iran. But, you know, I don't know if there's any other way it could have been done. Maybe, but it is wild, man. Bro, she really had her phone like that? Wow. That's hilarious. That's kind of cute, though, but still. Gotcha. BBC correspondent live from Gaza, Israel, used white phosphorus. What?
It's been white phosphor again used. We filmed.
Let's find out. Norway. Recent travel or temporary relocation. So the last time they checked in, they downloaded from Norway app or used a VPN to do so. Got to be careful out there, kids. Got to be careful.
Iranian regime is going to come out and say that themselves. What the president means is that Iran's threats will no longer be backed by a ballistic missile arsenal that protects them from building a nuclear bomb in their country. I could make an empty threat, but if I have no actions to back it up, then it's an empty threat. And so President Trump will determine when Iran is in a place of unconditional surrender, when they no longer pose a credible and direct threat to the United States.
I heard we're even offering them like nuclear factories to help them with their with energy and stuff, just to get them to freaking stop. 2 hours ago, 6 hours ago, so 8 hours ago. 2 hours been running deep fake scans on this one, anticipating bad news. It passed every single one of the scans. What scans are you talking about, dude? Deep fake. Yeah, this is not a deep fake. That's AI, brother. These guys don't even know what the difference between deep fake and AI is. The Louisiana base? Is this the one you're talking about? Is this Louisiana? This ain't Louisiana.
President Trump inherited upon taking office was the wave of racial discrimination, so-called diversity, equity, and inclusion policies that have taken over both public sector and private sector entities all across the United States of America.
Drones?
Perhaps
Okay.
the most dramatic example of this is that our
China.
air traffic controllers were being hired and promoted based on race and gender.
All right. I'm tired of these hot button categories of race and gender and crap. Just gonna skip most of it. Oh, I can't watch that. I'll get banned.
Yep, they're breaking in the house. They're breaking in the house. They're breaking in the house, and I'm recording. And I'm recording. And I'm recording.
Mama said get out.
And I'm recording.
The mama said get out.
And I'm recording. You see him? He got a gun. Bro, you gotta kill me, bro. You gotta kill me, bro.
Mama said get out.
You gotta kill me, bro. You gotta kill me, bro. It's a dude in the house with a gun. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Man, what the fuck is going on in this house? Buddy broke in, heard the door hit the floor and jumped. Bet you got the gun. What the fuck is you scared for? Then he talking about some mama said get out. Then the other nigga recorded talking about, yeah, it's a guy with a gun in here. Nigga, are y'all related? Cause he said mama said get out. Then this dumbass face was already.
That's wild. Not breathing. Yeah. My dad always said, life is a luxury. And if you enter my home, you no longer have that luxury. Especially unannounced like that, you know. Hey, Tom. How you doing, dude? A vendor approached a father walking with his children. So when the family didn't buy his products, he kicked the stroller and pulled out a knife. The father, skilled in close combat martial arts, took the knife from the vendor and killed him. That's self-defense. I'm sorry, man. If that's even truly the real story, dude. I don't trust nobody these days. West Asia. It's all coming from West Asia, dude. Interesting. Chinese propaganda. We're watching Pokemons now. Electabuzz, Coughing, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Hypno, Bulbasaur. Is that one really rare?
No. No.
Ivysaur, Venusaur. Imagine getting that excited and you just go sell them because you're a freaking loser. I'm sorry, dude. That's the kind of stuff you want to hang on to. I call it freaking loot because a lot of the people, like when I go to the Pokemon machines, they will camp there and buy up all of it, and they buy it just to open it and then sell them. That's the only reason. They're only excited because they know they're making money. They're not even excited for the card itself. They just want the money. Hopefully she's not one of them. She doesn't seem like the kind, because look behind her. Like, hang on, let's do some deduction here. All right?
be Kevin.
Your K-name would be?
I'm Seth. I'm the one they call Seth.
Okay. You were okay getting into the parking structure? That all worked out?
Actually, it was a dream. Yeah,
very nice
facility. We were commenting actually on what great facilities you guys have out in.
No,
I think we should fire the sluts.
I hope not all of the sluts.
You're not a slut, Justine. Stop trying to seem interesting.
I think we should fire the sluts.
I hope not all of the sluts.
You're not
I know you've done absolutely nothing productive today, but who gives a shit? You're just a weird little gay boy doing the best you can.
Well, he flipped it on me,
I'm
dude.
proud of
Frick.
you for making it this far in life as a gay little weirdo. Keep shining. I know you've done absolutely nothing productive.
Shut up, dude. Of course you clipped that.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, what up, Jay? What up, baby? Concerned. Yeah, if you're working on a laptop, for sure. What is he rendering in? What freaking laptop is that? Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? It's actually pretty funny. This guy's got enough monitors to be like a woman's brain. All that many things going on at the same time. And she's only using one monitor. It's a Dell for sure, dude. Dell.
We wanted to create a series of trapezoidal shapes cascading into one another, separated by clear story windows.
I'm the builder, and
we're the architects, and we wanted to clad those undulating elements in 3 different metals, ranging in 3 different sizes.
I'm the builder. Do you know how much time and effort
We wanted your daily path to be special.
So we added a curved backlit floating ceiling.
We had to spend so much.
We wanted to lean the feature window 15 degrees, floor to ceiling.
So in order to do that,
we wanted to bring the cascading elements from the exterior to the interior.
I mean, architect-wise, it looks good.
The home to the
I'll give
auto
it to
courtyard
them.
with a floating bridge. We're the architects.
His mum is being like on his ex-girlfriend's Instagram posts. His mum hates you, and she can't wait for you guys to break up. It's weird behavior. Okay, your mum's prioritizing her over me. I know what you.
Glad there's subtitles. I can't understand half what they're saying.
It's a very simple solution. I need you to find her ex-husband's Instagram, like up all of his pictures, and repost.
Trunk from the front to the back, back up the trunk from the front to the back.
That's AI.
Oh, good for you, dog. You have crazy nice knees, and are you Captain America or what the fuck, dude?
Trunk from the
Hang on. Sunglasses. This part's fake.
to the back,
This is where it actually kicks in.
up the trunk from the front to the back.
Sunglasses gone.
Trunk from the front.
As a video editor, I noticed that right off the
Good for
bat.
you, dog. You
There's a
have
cut there.
crazy nice knees, and
It's not real. Yeah, it's not
are
real.
you Captain America or
Ain't
what
no
the
way.
fuck, dude?
Trunk from the front to the back, back up the trunk from the
Okay, there's a part where he lifts his head up. That's where they're doing the cut, and they used a smooth cut. Interesting.
Come make a cup of tea with me. Air fryer edition.
Just let it, go for it, come on, get one.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Come make a cup of tea with me.
Oh, well, Snoop. This one went a lot better than the last one. That's for sure, dude. Well, you know what, Snoop? I'm not saying this was going to happen to you, okay? But let me give you a little heads up on something. Okay? Nothing's set in stone. My wife and I dated for 3 months, and in that dating time, I was a lot more like, I'm ready to make a decision. Freaking let's get this moving forward. And she wasn't about it. She ended up breaking it off with me and not giving me a full-on reason why. That's true, dude. That's true. A lot to handle in 3 months. But 3 months we dated. She broke up with me. Didn't really give me a good reason why. 3 months later, she's kind of texting me again. I was like, hey, do you want to go see like a movie? I haven't seen, like Avengers. And she's like, yeah, I'd go watch it. This is like, again, this is the first Avengers when it was still in theaters back in like May of whatever year. Went to go watch it again, started going again, and then it just worked from there. So I'm not saying it's going to come back, but I'm just saying, maybe it's goodbye for now. Maybe it's just goodbye. Either way, I think that it sounds like you guys did a great job of communicating to each other how you felt in the situation. He's a keeper. Yeah. That was back when Marvel movies were still fun.
50 degrees in Cleveland. Everybody's outside today. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a fucking bicycle, dude.
You're so fucking gay.
Fuck you. What? 50 degrees in Cleveland.
That's freaking hilarious,
Everybody's
actually.
outside.
The food you eat, is it inside your body?
It'll be all right. I'm going to grab a drink probably.
Well, technically, like...
It's like
a straight pipe.
Well, not straight.
Pop it open. We'll be here, man.
So
Just
like
hang out.
we're kind of like a straw.
Yeah.
So hear me out.
Yeah.
So then if you were to take someone and hold them like ass over water
Frankie,
and like suck on their mouth long enough, will you get water through their mouth like a straw?
There's too many sphincters preventing
I
that
don't
from
know
happening.
what you're talking about.
He's an
You
idiot.
can tell right away when you're interacting with someone who's never been punched in the face. If they've never been, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because the shit hurts, right? And if someone's never been punched in the face, they have a certain kind of delusional presence.
Been hanging out too much with the fighters, man. You know too much.
You can tell right away when you're interacting with
Biology, yep. Too many sphincters in that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. What is that? Ain't nobody eating that shit, dude. STG, I just flushed that. 40 grams of poutine bar. Straight to the comments, dude. It was a turd just sitting in there, dude. Some of these are freaking funny, dude. Oh my gosh, poo-poo bar. I'm making the one in the bathroom right now. Yes, feces my favorite. Hey, baby. How you doing?
It was on me. It's not on.
Natural light, yeah. Yeah, after that you kind of need to pop one open, dude. So when I push a whole squad by myself.
Them, it's on me. I fucked up. It's on me. I fucked up. It's on me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you take responsibility for
1000%. We're not gonna play games.
Yeah.
But I had a great time. It was on me. It's not on them. It's on me. I fucked up. It's on me. I fucked up.
That is
It's on
me 1,000-fold.
Yeah.
So you take responsibility for
1000%. We're not gonna play games.
But I had fun. No.
I had a great time.
I had a great time. Dude, I'm so much like Shia, except for the fighting part and the drinking part.
Listen, no. I bought these noodles at the farmer's market that are different colors. God dang, I should have never picked that
Comments.
one. Not that color. I should not have picked that.
Pepperoni. Pasta.
Listen,
Tortas.
no. I bought these
The
noodles at
noodles.
the farmer's market that are different colors.
Volvita.
God dang, I should have never picked that one up. Not that
Volvita
color. I
is
should
wild.
not have picked that.
That's
I'm just not
actually
into
insane.
it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't. I genuinely don't. If I genuinely did, I'd go. I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't.
I will take the ring to
I'm sorry I put all this through that. That was stupid. Hey, go back to bed, okay? I love you. I think he just wanted to make the video. He purposely tried to run up last minute.
What can I help you with?
I have a ring I would like to sell you.
Baseball or football?
Neither.
This is what we need AI for. This is why we need all the electricity bills to go up, all of the GPU prices to soar, all of the RAM prices to soar, because we need stuff like this.
This kind.
Oh, this
I
guy.
love her so much.
I
dude.
wish the ring
She's
had never come to me.
the best.
So I'm here at the pawn shop today to try and sell it.
I really got to get this ring in my shop. This is not as uncommon as you might think. They actually made 20 of them. So what were you looking to do with it?
They actually did
Maybe
make
I
20
should
of not that exact ring, but they actually
Keep
did
it.
make 20 rings.
Keep it safe.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 20 bucks for it.
That's me at work, dude.
Oh my god.
Пахни як, ёбаный мышьяк, нахуй.
I want to do that so bad right now. That is a good cut. That is a good char on that bad boy. What on earth am I watching? So, the freak.
Drifting, the cursed technique of breaking the traction between the tires and the ground, releases the largest amount of cursed energy a vehicle can experience.
Cursed energy.
The driver uses this cursed energy to launch a vehicle with the maximum lateral.
Oh man.
Wonder no more. Wonder no more.
And only if someone would go on a date with me before I get drafted. I'm so ugly.
Is this you, Kobe?
I don't know if I'm gonna.
Bitch, you gotta fucking.
Oh, here's Kobe.
You're gonna call me a
It's his
bitch and want
sister.
$1? Probably not, dog. You fucked that up real quick, didn't you? Hey, bitch, you got $1? Come on, bro. Thank you for your service. I ain't in the military. What the fuck? Hey, bitch, you got $1? Probably not, dog. You fucked that up instantly, bro. What the hell was that?
Have you ever wanted to just go?
Oh, yeah.
Insane? Well, I have, and it's about to happen.
Yo, just got the new lightsaber.
Don't need to see that
We're
again.
gonna test them out with a quick little fight.
This is peak.
Yo, just
Peak
got
boyhood.
the new lightsaber.
Where are your favorites in Los Angeles?
Oh my God, we don't have time. This is how much time you have on this show.
We can keep going forever.
I mean, listen, favorite Korean barbecue, let's say, is Soot Bull Jeep. Have you been there?
No.
The reason it's my favorite is
Boy,
Don't care.
I watched you become a man, but don't think I won't bend you over my knee and turn that fat ass red now. Ooh, I'd love to see you turn this big fat ass red. Boy, I watched you become a man.
That's me and my buddy
but
Damien.
don't think
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 2990.
Is that you, Tom? I feel like Tom, anytime he goes somewhere, it's as fast as possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 2998.
I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't. I genuinely don't. If I genuinely did, I'd go.
I knew it.
Man, that really does sound like a horrible time you and your family went through. I'm really sorry that you had to experience that. I was actually in the middle of talking, though, so if we could just get back to what I was saying. Anyway, so the Dow is actually up. Oh, man, that really does sound like a horrible time you and your family went through.
Legit,
I'm really
some of them are like this.
that.
I mean, shit. You're single, I'm single, so why don't we just, like, meet up?
No, thank you. That eye tells me you don't listen. No thanks. Holla at your boy.
I mean, shit. You're single.
I shouldn't laugh, dude. That's terrible.
Like, meet up.
No, thank you. That eye tells me you don't listen. No.
I'm really excited for the next one. Thank you, Yella. So moving into next quarter, the main thing for us will be continuing that momentum and making sure we're all aligned across teams. I'd really also encourage everyone to keep sharing feedback and ideas because that collaboration has clearly been working for us. With that said, I just want to thank everyone again for the hard work and the flexibility over the past few months. It really shows in the... I'm really excited for the next one. Thank you, Yella. So moving into next quarter...
Oh, take it easy. Whoa. That'd be me if I could get drunk. I'd do the exact move. Facts. He looks like an SDR. He looks like a sales development representative, like he's making outbound calls. That's for some kind of like financial company. That's what this screams that, dude.
Over there. Yeah. Okay. Talked to him this morning.
Bro, he
got kind of weird vibe.
Look at his face.
But I've never met him before, so it's kind of hard to suss out. I think somebody else should go over and be like, "Are you filming me?" Over there. Yeah. Okay. Talked to him this morning. Definitely got kind of weird vibe.
In like heat missiles, dude.
But I've never met him before, so it's kind of
first time seeing food. Brother is fried.
Be like, are you filming me?
My dog looking at me while I
Talked
eat.
to him this morning.
My dog looking at me while it's so true.
Vibe.
Nah, I'm not hungry.
But I've never met him before, so it's kind of hard to suss out. I think somebody else should go.
I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't. I genuinely don't. If I genuinely did, I'd go. I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my...
If I go into my profile and I go to my liked stuff, wait, where's my liked stuff at? My activity, my likes, does it play it? No, it doesn't. It's dumb. I want to just like scroll through them, but it's going to be freaking stupid. Oh, guys, this was actually good. Listen to this one.
Things I can say for free your therapist can't. In The Matrix, Morpheus gives Neo two choices. The red pill or the blue pill. Comfort or the truth. The red pill moment is when Neo sees the Matrix for what it truly is. In psychology, that moment is called metacognition. It's when your prefrontal cortex steps back and starts observing your thoughts instead of just believing them. You start asking questions like,
keep in mind, this is when people start telling you you're a conspiracy theorist and they start treating you like an idiot because you clearly don't understand what everybody already knows.
why do I think this about myself? Who told me to believe that? Who taught me that belief? That is when illusion starts cracking, because you start realizing something powerful. Some of the thoughts controlling your life were written by fear, or by survival, or trauma, not the truth. Awareness is the moment you finally see the code running the system. Once Neo saw the Matrix, he couldn't unsee it. And once you start questioning the stories in your mind, the system loses control. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here for the moment you realize that the story running through your head is just code. Things I can say for free, your therapist can't.
That was deep. That was deep.
What's up?
Why is everything
Suzuki
freaking
GS5.
super small, dude? It really, you know what? I thought everybody had it. Nope. Not everybody has it. Not at all. Not even a little bit. It's sad. Okay, Itam, I need you to confirm this for me. I know you're not a mate drinker and don't do most typical stuff Argentines do, but I need you to confirm that these 7 things to do that piss off Argentines. Okay? Move the bombilla in someone's mate is number 1. Refuse more meat at a family asado. Say Messi is overrated. Call dulce de leche caramel. Say gracias after the first sip of mate. Call it barbecue instead of asado. And say the Malvinas Islands aren't Argentine. Oh boy. That last one. Woo. That last one will send them. It will send them. The second one. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I'll pull it up.
Yes, let's fucking go right there.
If you guys got a good one, send them my way. I don't know what the frick's taking so long. Why is it? Reels. Messages. Bro, where are my messages at? What is going on? Mine's just having issues. Can you send it to me on Discord? And I'll open it up. Okay. In the meantime, see what else there is here. There's a few other ones I saw that were pretty good. Let's take a look. Oh, this one had me cracking up, dude.
Hello, Garish.
Yes.
It's Guy Williams here from New Zealand Today.
Oh, hi, Guy.
You probably know why I'm here.
Is it because I'm racist?
Yeah, that's correct. Can I come inside?
Oh, yeah, please be my guest. Thank you.
I sat down anxious to confront Garish with the obvious question.
The newspaper story said that you are racist towards Indians.
Correct. Like I said, again and again, I'm not racist at all.
So you're not racist?
I'm not racist.
I've just got the news story here.
Yeah.
And you said, quote, I am racist. I'm actually very sorry to say that I'm 500% racist.
Yes.
That's quite a high percentage of racist.
Why be a mediocre? Oh, yeah, I'm a little racist. I'm not little racist. Put in a percentage, mate.
Hello, Garish.
Oh, it's so funny, dude. Fair is right, dude. Freaking so funny. There's you're on stream. Caffeine. Me and mate, man. As soon as, like right when I wake up, I got mate going, dude. Only difference is with mate, I'm getting water, fiber, vitamins. I don't think it has protein, but minerals. So like these 4 things and caffeine. It's freaking funny, dude. That's really freaking funny.
Hiking 16 miles. Hiking 16 miles.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny.
Okay, I just found out about the phrase 2 hands in my bush. Okay, so the phrase...
I feel like this is me and E-Tom for sure. We wouldn't even, yeah, that's fine. This is perfect. And we just walk the rest of the way home. It's like, absolutely. It's like $10,000 for that flight, by the way. Let's go, baby. Stand up for your rights, dude. Something is saying, yes, tell me.
You got a friend you got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything.
That's actually insane, dude. Do not do that. Do not do that at all. That is insane. I don't even want to work with you. The cable for my headphones is normally $380. I found one from a guy on eBay they get to me for $50. I didn't even need the cable, so it sold you. Dang, bro. Let's go.
Not
You get the best deals, bro.
with lace straws.
With lace straw. Oh.
What?
Get the yeah. Get the
Fuck. Yeah, come arrest this nigga, please.
Not
I'm always so scared it's gonna fall on me, dude. We got a quad going on, boys. This is us. This is us on stream. Cyber fun, baby.
He's been in there 8 hours. Hasn't said a word.
I can make him talk.
Look, man, I already told your partner, okay? I'm not talking. Dude, come on, what are you doing? Oh!
So, robbing the bank and shooting 2 security guards, I mean, that must be pretty hard, right?
Right, no, so it's actually pretty easy.
He's been in there 8 hours.
Stupid. I'd be in that room saying the most random stuff. You would, dude. On Discord? All right. Let me pull this up here. Hang on. Let me... Where's Discord? There it is. I'll change window capture to Discord. Here we go.
These guys are tough. In order to beat them, I'll have to become Sonic.
Unleashed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yo, what?
These guys are tough. In order to beat them, I'll have to become Sonic.
Unleashed.
Yo, what the freak? That is... No, that couldn't be me, dude. I'm too good of a driver, you know what I mean? Right? 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 Right, guys? You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah. Two. Yeah, not quite. I'm not that. I wouldn't put myself in this situation.
My married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying, when you get married, your partner actually becomes your immediate family.
Shocker. What in the freaking world?
Yeah.
Duh.
You fucking retard.
My married friends told me that when you get married, your husband or your wife or whoever you're marrying.
It keeps showing me this one, dude. That's funny.
Well, here comes my gay 40-year-old son who thinks he's really looking cool and actually he's probably the biggest fag around. I don't know. I know he likes to suck. Well,
I feel like the guy holding the camera is Kobe. I feel like that's Kobe. It sounds like him. He would say it just like that. Dude, there's no way you can convince me it's not you.
This is my gay 40-year-old son who thinks he's really looking cool and actually he's probably the biggest fag around. I don't know. I know he likes to suck.
That literally sounds like Kobe. Only on Tuesdays. What the freak is he running from?
He definitely needs a shit.
So guys, I'm sitting here, right? Here are the vibes. Picnic table, open water, my little typey type spot. I gotta sell whatever, actually no, free ads. Older couple walks by and they go, "Excuse me, you get to use up the whole table?" And I go, "Of course not, please. Have a seat, sit down." And you know, I'm grinding away, I got the earbuds in, I'm editing. And the man turns to the woman and says, "Can I be candid with you for a second?"
I love tea. I want to hear this.
And they proceeded to have one of the biggest fights I have ever seen. Like 65-year-old hip. It was unreal. And she goes, "I don't want to do this with the boy at the table." And he said he's got his tubes in. You're damn right I do. So guys, I'm sitting here, right? Here are the vibes. Picnic.
Friend thought you were cute. I was wondering if you were single.
I am.
Sweets. I'm gonna go get him, okay? Yo, what's up, dude? My friend thought you were cute. I was wondering if you were single.
What?
My friend thought you were cute. I was wondering if you were single.
I am in fact single.
Sweets. Come meet her real quick. There he is. Right here.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nora. Nora. I'm Isaac. Nice to meet you, Isaac. Where are you from?
Utah.
Utah. What part?
This is so freaking awkward. I can't even. This guy is blowing it. So, where are you from? Hand in pocket. Oh my gosh.
Okay. What about you? I'm from Oregon.
Nah, dude, I was riztastic, bro. I was super rizzy. They actually gave me a cape. I never wore it though.
Thank you for coming on this date. I just can't wait to get to know you more. Yeah, no, I'm really excited to be. Yeah, so starting off, would you consider yourself an elect lady? Virtuous?
It's up for $1.
I'd like to help, but I don't have any cash.
You're in a suit and tie.
That's exactly what you get. Cause you lying on my damn name. And that's why God got me. And that's why keep running him over, boys. That's it. Keep it.
Golly. Get it. This is me getting ready every day. When I put on an outfit, I got to make sure I can dance in it, you know?
How to row a boat, but
It's all right, Leo. So what we need to do, if they don't see us, we need to go straight into the crow's nest, okay? Or not! Never mind!
how to row a boat, but
It's all right.
Somebody just said, what a blessing to be exhausted in obedience to a calling God gave you. And honestly, that just realigned my whole spirit. I feel like I could run through the wall right now. Like, wow. Somebody just said,
I feel
what
that,
a
dude.
blessing.
I think it's safe to say that we all judge people by the car that they drive. You see somebody in a big lifted truck, you judge them. See an old guy in a sports car, you judge them. I judge people that drive Subarus. For some reason, I want to kick
That'd been
their
funny.
ass. I feel like I can whoop any.
Well, honey, with the bonus I made this year, looks like we got a good head start in our kids' college fund. Future is bright.
Hey chat, how far away from a nuclear bomb do you have to be to survive the blast radius?
Hey, that's a serious one.
Well, honey,
Oh no. Oh, full circle again.
So you don't talk to him anymore?
I'll talk to him if I see him.
Yep.
But I guarantee you he see me. I don't even know him. I just thought that sounded cool.
What do we got? Medium pepperoni, coming at you. Stewart in Jensen Beach, Florida. Only at Eating Guys. And is in, baby.
I haven't seen Cheers in a long time. That's an old show, right?
I'm just not into it, bro. I don't think my answers are there. I don't. I really.
It really does feel like that.
And he's a happy dog. Thumps his
Hot
tail
dogs?
every time I come in sight. Not a yappy dog.
I'm not against it.
Barks a little, he
I ain't for it.
don't hardly ever bite. He don't work no.
So stupid. Whoever edits these. What were you gonna say about Cheers?
They
quiero así, 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 porque el amor es bueno. Cuando es amor, 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 apasionado y tierno.
Must be a cartel member.
Match. I saw accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And match. I saw accusations. These are not accusations.
Full circle again. All right, that means we need to stop. All right. Let's go to I don't know, YouTube. It's all good, Playboy. Let's see. 13-bit OLED?
I have reviewed many LG OLED TVs over the years, and one area...
Oh, did you? Hang on, let me pull it up. Let's take a peek. Okay.
Time to say goodbye.
You are nothing like watching a Lamborghini fly through the air to Andrea Bocelli. You know what I mean? Nothing quite like it. Ooh. He was going to mess his nice game. That's what it was. Nice game. Not my best game. There you go. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Freaking terrible. The way he looked at it and thought,
Where LG OLEDs slightly lag behind other brands is in terms of native 10-bit gradation. Occasionally, you would see...
Wait, what did he say?
I have reviewed many LG OLED TVs over the years, and one area where LG OLEDs slightly lag behind other brands is in terms of native 10-bit gradation. Occasionally, you would see posterization or color striping, especially near black. Well, I'm very happy to announce that with this new LG G6 beside me, the company appears to have solved the problem, and it all falls upon the Alpha 11 AI processor Gen 3, which is a brand new SoC that is being done using a 6nm manufacturing process. By being the first in the world to use such a small manufacturing process, there are several benefits that the company can achieve. Number one, you have a smaller thermal footprint, which means that you have less heat generated from the SoC, and therefore you can put it in a TV that is as thin as the wallpaper TV. And the second advantage would be you will have reduced power consumption, and it also allows for an ultra-thin design, and more transistors can be packed into a smaller chipset, and therefore it allows for higher NPU power, 70% more powerful GPU processing. And this is part of the reason why the company has managed to implement a 12-bit.
So it's not possible to do with a firmware upgrade then.
There is a potential to go up to 13-bit on the Luma channel. Let me explain why this is important. Because with a traditional 10-bit color pipeline, you have 1,024 levels of steps. But with a 12-bit processing pipeline, you can have up to 4,096 levels of gradation per channel. And this allows the TV to actually process all the incoming information, all the video signal in such a refined manner.
Also, if you're not
that
following
you can actually
HGTV
get
test
the smoothest gradation
on
that I've seen
YouTube,
on any
this
LG
is your
OLED TV so
official
far.
notice to go do
And
that.
I don't say this lightly because they were using a scene from the Green Knight, you know, the underwater scene, and they displayed it on the LG G5, they display on the LG G6, they display on the Samsung S95F, they displayed it on the Sony Bravia 8 Mark II. Now, I'm not allowed to actually film all this copyrighted material, but I can tell you this, the LG G6, this is a 65-inch model by the way, has the smoothest gradation in this particular scene compared to the rest, and I can't wait to get a review sample to actually test. Now, remember I talked about the 13-bit Luma processing, and this is only applicable to the Luma channel, the Y channel. And by applying an extra bit depth to the luminance channel, it allows for double the brightness capability of the TV in terms of resolving
Even
this
for an
specular
OLED?
highlight detail. And why is Luma more important than color? Because if you realistically think about it, specular highlights, reflections, glint of, let's say, this metal here, they're all bright without too much color information. And therefore, by actually providing an extra bit depth on the Luma channel, making it 13-bit, this will allow for that on
Wait a minute.
the Luma channel.
He color corrected the screen. Look at his hand as it passes over the screen.
Actually providing an extra bit depth on the...
Do you see that? The yellow? There's some yellow here, yellow on his thumb, and yellow fingers here. I don't know why. He clearly he put a mask over this and color corrected it to make it look prettier.
Luma channel, making it 13-bit, this will allow for double the capability in terms of the brightness resolution.
Look, even his coat turns yellow. So he heavily adjusted this window here. He put a window, a power window, and then color corrected it. Interesting.
Of the set, and therefore you won't actually get posterization from brightly mastered
Very
HDR
strange that he would do
content.
that.
And obviously the
Maybe he did it to get rid of some of the Moira or whatever it's called. Yep, especially for colorblind people.
other thing about this
Mother
Alpha
freaker.
11 Gen 3 processor is its capability to deal with subpar content, especially in terms of streaming. It can actually clean it up. It can use dual super resolution processing to
Anytime, Snoop. I'm sorry tonight went the way it did, but hopefully it's for the better. Keep me updated, man. Hope you're doing well. Hit me up anytime.
actually make the picture as sharp as possible. Now, talking about streaming, since the pandemic, some streaming providers, including Netflix, have throttled the bit rates of certain shows, especially in Europe, resulting in a softer picture with more compression artifacts. This is where a VPN comes in. Surfshark allows you to stream content from another country without needing you to be physically there, so you can watch Netflix at higher bit rates with better picture quality. You can also watch titles that are not available in your region
Wait,
with
can I-
artifacts. This is where a VPN comes in. Surfshark allows you to stream content rates with better, for example, quality. You can also watch titles that are not available in your region, for example, from the USA, which has a bigger library. There's 24/7 customer support, a 30-day money. You will also, I'll put a link in the user. What I'm going to do now is to
I'm more
go
curious
through the
about
user
what countries have the highest bit rate.
menu very quickly and show you some. When I pull up the user menu, you can maybe see that the interface here, the background, is slightly darker than the one on the G5 and previous LG OLEDs.
It is.
This is an intentional decision by LG engineers to reduce the APL demands on the screen. And one change that the company has introduced would be its 24-point white balance control. So if you go into the white balance, the company has added 2 extra
Oh, wow.
point of controls near black. And if I go to the 24-point up to 5.
All right,
whereas on
that's
previous
enough nerding
LG
out.
OLEDs, the
Let's go
lowest
back,
that
see what
they
else there is to
can
watch. Do 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 do. Google just doubled down on killing Android. Is this since
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mutahar, and I'm actually
me
pretty
Mutahar?
mad today. So allow me to keep some of my composure because I have a lot of stuff to discuss. A few days ago, I made a video about how Google is killing Android, and I would like to say that that video has been met with a response. Not directly, obviously, but Google has responded. March 4th, 2026. A new era for choice and openness. Now, the reason I'm so angry right now is because we're about to look at a set of incredible bullshit given to us by one of the largest corporations. Basically, they're actually locking the system down. They're doubling down. They're turning Android into basically another clone, in my opinion, of something like iOS. And honestly, at that point, if you had to pick between a Google Pixel or an Apple iPhone, and they're both locked down, you might as well just go with Apple at this point, okay? Because if we're entering a world of Fisher-Price phones, that's not a world I want to fucking be in. But anyways,
I agree, but he also kind of sensationalizes things. Like he freaked out about PlayStation being the only company that doesn't have DRM now. Because like Nintendo, the Switch 2's got DRM, Xbox got DRM, PC's got DRM, digital rights management, and being able to buy physical discs and being able to own the game rather than leasing stuff. He threw a huge fit of that, which I agree with him, but I think he sensationalized it. I think he might be doing the same here, but hopefully he's wrong. Hopefully.
Right? So a couple days ago, Tim Sweeney goes out and says, Google is opening up Android all the way with robust support for competing stores, competing payments, and a better deal for all developers. So we've settled all of our disputes worldwide. Thanks, Google. Now, nobody writes thanks Google in all caps other than a man that has now been legally obligated to not shit on Google anymore. For anybody that doesn't know, Fortnite had a huge lawsuit with both Apple and Google. For a while, Fortnite was just removed from the App Store. In fact, in many ways, Apple has still removed Fortnite. If I go to my iPhone and I go to the App Store, I type in the words Fortnite, I actually don't see it on the App Store. And you know, the thing about it is Apple blocked them off completely. For anybody that doesn't know, this happened years ago at this point, probably 3-4 years. That's how long lawsuits take.
If you're not following some ordinary gamers, do so. He's got good art, like conversations. I don't always agree with him, but I think he brings up valid points. So I would recommend checking him out if you can.
Basically, Epic tried to bypass and circumvent Apple's payment, so they didn't want Apple to take 30% of their pay cut, and so Epic, sidestepped that. Apple didn't like it. Apple removed their whole app from the App Store, and ended up in court. And in some parts of the world, because of other laws, Apple is forced to allow third-party app stores to which people can download Epic's third-party and install Fortnite through there. On places like the Google Play Store, I believe it was also removed. So you know what Tim Sweeney took advantage of? Tim Sweeney took advantage of something Android users have had since the launch of their platform. Something they call sideloading. I call it installing an application, right? And so when Google removed Fortnite from the Play Store, all Tim Sweeney had to do was open up Android, tell people, hey, go to this APK, go to this website, install the Epic Games Launcher, and boom, you got Fortnite again on your phone. That is the power of Android as opposed to iOS. If Apple doesn't want me to install a fucking program, they won't let me install a program through the App Store.
Okay.
Simple as
I don't know
that.
where he's going with this.
Through other methods, side loading through other things. If Google doesn't want me to install an application, I go to the App Store, I download an APK file, I install it, and boom, it works, right? It's choice. It's up to you. You decide what you want. That is the big issue over here. Google wants to lock that functionality down, which might as well make it so that why even fucking buy an Android at that point, right? Why?
He's pissed. And he has some validity to it. I think we need more information from Google to the extent of it, because to be honest, if they're going to open up the App Store to being more friendly to have your own apps have stores in them, I think that's great. It'll open up the amount of apps that could be there, and then that way we don't have to side load apps so many times and get hacked or have malware. I think that's what Google's trying to go for, is to cut down on the malware on their devices because people are just constantly finding holes, which is why they want to shut down side loading. But in his defense, it is nice to be able to just find an old version of an app and sideload it and download that instead. Maybe have it like to downgrade from a new version to an old version of the app if there's like issues and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm on the fence on this one. I mean, there's arguments both ways. I don't know. We'll see. It looks like Etom sent me another one here. Let me see if I can pull that up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here we go. Let me switch it over here. Here we go.
I'm gonna take a quick nap.
So many times this happened to me. Okay, that face was wild. Okay. That's so over the top. Oh, dude. Honestly, sometimes you take a nap, you wake up, and it's just like you feel like you are another planet. What's this one? No, 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 no. An effort was made. An effort was made. Yep. Oh, shoot. I closed down the app? What the freak? No, I didn't. 3. Did you send another one? No, you didn't. Wait, no. There we go. I feel bad for Mudahar. It's so worked up, dude. They really hid my playlist. Wow. That's cold-blooded.
Introducing Cricut's 3D Iron-On. Durable through multiple washes and perfect for apparel, hats, koozies, and more. Here are some of the things you'll want for this project. A Cricut cutting machine with a fine point blade. A Cricut heat press. A lint roller for cleaning.
Let's see, which one?
A Cricut pressing.
This one's better.
Introducing Cricut printable temporary tattoo sheets. Whether it's for party favors, team spirit, or just for fun, creating temporary tattoos on your Cricut has never been easier. Start by identifying the printable side of your tattoo sheet. It's the blank side. The back side has a text watermark on it, making it quick to tell the difference. Before getting started on Design Space, check your printer's instructions.
I made this video.
Watermarked liner side down on your light grip mat. Continuing in Design Space, you will select Browse All
21,000
Materials
views.
and
Could be
choose
better.
Printable Temporary Tattoo Sheets as the material you will be cutting. Now you will be prompted to load the mat into your Cricut machine. Once it is loaded, press Go.
I don't know what to do now, boys. I'm torn. Kind of feeling the inkling to play something now. What time is it? Well, I got an hour. Let's turn something on. Oh, did you send me more stuff? Where the frick did it go? Where the frick did frickin'... Oh my gosh, I hate this crap. Where'd it go? My Discord just freaking, it's gone. Oh, not yet? All right. Bet. Let me see. Library. What do I have installed right now? Here we go. This is stupid, but I'm going to play a game my son freaking loves, dude. He's all about this game. Freaking A, it's loud as hell, dude. My gosh. Everything is so loud on this computer, dude. There we go. Let me mute the music. Settings. Okay. There we go. Beat on hard, beat on a hard. Let's go do this one here. No drama, guilty conscience. So it goes this way. Doesn't go this way. Frick. Get this monkey to slow it down, mate. Okay, we're looking good so far. Round 3 wasn't that difficult. This is not looking good. Frick, dude, I could really use... There we go. Looking good so far. Let's upgrade this guy here. Boom. Some crossbow action. Want a helicopter or a plane. I need 800. Getting close. Here we go. This is going to be freaking perfect right here. It's literally not even loading up. There it goes. Let me pause this game real quick. If it'll let me. There we go. Let's pull this back up here. Window capture. How is it still? There we go. Oh, we got a few here. We got a few here. Hang on, let me mute the music. All right, let's go back to this screen. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. That's just that's formula. That's actually freaking. The fact that they even thought to do that is so freaking amazing.
But what is this website that I just found? What will happen before GTA 6? China invades Taiwan, 51% chance. Jesus Christ returns, 49% chance. And you're telling me I could trade on this?
So what's it going to be? What are you going to trade on, Tom? What do you think? You think it's going to be? It's going to be a while before we could see some more GTA. Oh, for sure, dude. Surely.
Teammate, don't go up there. Don't.
That's me. That's me, dude. That's me 10 times over. I've done that so many times. Oh my gosh. I am so freaking guilty of that. So freaking guilty of that, dude. It's embarrassing how guilty I am of that. Especially in Call of Duty. I've done that so many freaking times. Unreal. Start upgrading, baby. Let's just get this going here. I'll be at level 30 now, baby. Let's go. Gosh dang, I'm freaking ripping, dude. Ooh, someone almost got through. I gotta tighten up. Get a couple more of these bad boys in here. Wait. What are we doing? Let's get these guys hooked up. We're cooking. Okay. Here we go. I need another one of these. Bam, let's upgrade this bad boy. Bigger bombs, heavy bombs, really heavy bombs. Long range. Let's go. I feel like I'm doing good. I don't exactly know what's happening. Is it too loud? It might be too loud. Go. Let's put a super. Oh, good song. Got a knowledge point? How the frick did I do that? My son was absolutely dumbfounded that I was able to... What the freak is this for? Spike Factory? I can't remember what that does. He was dumbfounded my first try. I made it like super far.
Oh, come on!
Oh, frick. What do I need to beat those? Frick, dude. Oh my gosh. I need like big bombs or something like that, right? Call on my brother when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I think right here is probably good right there.
Just give me a target.
Somebody to lean on.
What's up? Yes!
Come on. 215 so I can shoot the camo ones. There we go. After this, I'm going to do some of the New York Times puzzles. Nuh-uh. Rig off. Oh, wait, did you show another one? Let's find out, shall we? You have a couple more. Okay, here we go.
Let's go back 70 million years.
Oh, gosh. You know, that used to be me, and my memory is too bad now. It's terrible. Mama, look at the cow.
Mama, look at the cow. Hey! Somebody say hey. No! Mom, the animals keep flipping me off. Jesus Christ, can you let me drive?
That end is wild. That ending is so stupid. Oh, gosh. It's fantastic. It's so stupid. Oh, gosh. Will you let me drive? He shows up just to flick him off.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, dang.
Awesome.
I don't even know what night vision does, dude. I think I need to start slowing these things down. Stickier glue. There we go. Slow them down a lot more.
What's up?
How do I freaking take out the big booms? I'm way low on experience.
Oh yeah.
I knew that I would now. Like sugar and spice.
Nice.
There we go. Starting to rack in some points now. Yep, make this leveled up here. Extra range, frag bombs, cluster bombs. Recursive cluster. The freak is that? Sugar and spice. I hope that's enough to stop the freaking things. I don't know what this does. I got a you. Lots of ceramic balloons should wreck your day. Just something. Oh, shoot, ceramic. What are ceramic balloons? I can't remember.
Yeah?
I can't remember what the ceramic balloons do. It's the metal ones, right? I don't remember how I get rid of those. Frig.
Incoming!
I don't remember what level it comes from, the metal balloons, but I don't remember what it takes to take them out.
What's up?
Centipedes beneath. How about camo lead? Camo lead. I'm such an idiot. Camo lead I can now. Okay, we're good.
BFB incoming!
Big freaking balloons. I think we're pretty golden now. I can start putting in some things to, I don't know, get better, I guess. We'll put another one of these here. Turn on dark night mode here in a minute.
Oh yeah. Incoming!
I don't remember what takes out ceramic balloons, but I think it's these bombshells.
BFB incoming!
this over here. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, to be honest.
Oh yeah. Incoming. BFB incoming. Come on.
I have special power-ups I didn't even know about, dude.
Incoming. BFB incoming.
Finally unlocked one.
Oh yeah. Incoming. BFB incoming.
I just have to wait it out now. Ain't no way I'm losing at this point. Even those BFBs coming through, I'm just freaking tearing through them. They're not even making it for the first turn, dude. Where the hell's my phone at?
COMG incoming.
There it is. March 10th. Well, 11th. It's 311.
Headshot. Yes.
There it is. Oh, right. Mario, because MAR for March, and then 10 is Mario. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. Did they really? Like actually good sales? Okay. They went to the 15th. Trying to figure out the best course of action here. If I can get 3. Right here.
Just give me a target. I am Quincy, son of Quincy.
I wish I had more money to play with, dude.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah. Baby. My love goes down. My love goes down, down, down. What was the best sale you had there, Kobe? Because they rarely have sales, I know that. Like good sales, I should say. Oh, 10% off. Not so much.
Yes.
Wow, that's a freaking good deal, actually. Frick. Really?
Nice.
Is that the new one?
Come on.
So how's this going to play out now that Sony is like the only competitor in the console space in terms of like trying to shoot for better graphics and stuff like that? Do you think they're actually Nintendo's gonna try to get in on the action, or are they just gonna stay out of it for the usual? It's fair, they don't need to. Did I not put that there? Ooh. Let's go. This is going hard.
Incoming! Awesome!
You think PlayStation just goes head to head with Nintendo now with a handheld? You think that's why they were looking into handhelds in the first place? What do you think they're going to call it? Not PSP 2. They're going to call it something else. They should call it the Vita 2. That'd be so sick, actually. PSP 3. They never had a PSP 2. They had PSP and PSP Go, and then they had the Vita. And then they have the... What's that one that you have? I thought about buying one the other day. I've been looking to get one. The handheld, where you stream it from your PlayStation to it. The Portal. I've been really debating getting one, but... Because I have $300 for my work I can use. I just... trying to use it wisely. I haven't pulled the trigger on anything yet.
Oh, come on!
Shoot. Frig.
Want some?
It's a little bit slower now because this level, I don't know, for some reason some of these levels out of nowhere they'll just go freaking ham with these ceramic whatever balloons. Dang, I'm really contemplating getting one of those, dude. A portal. So sick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Incoming!
It's true. Well, I probably use it in the home more just because my kids are always trying to take over the TV to like watch TV. It'd be nice to just hang out and play on even in the home. Or like when we go on vacation, taking it with me and connecting via wireless and just playing. Nothing like competitive, because I'm going to get really pissed if I play a competitive game and it's not working like how I want it to. I'll freaking lose my mind over that stuff. But like Niva or like Ghost of Tsushima or something where I can like at least figure out timing, you know?
Is that all you got?
Becca would actually love to do that. Because sometimes like we have that PlayStation in there she wants to play on, but she wants to play out here with me, but it's in there.
BFB incoming! Is that all you got?
Much better now that I got this like figure 8 thing going on too. 100 gig fiber or 10 gig fiber. I was like 100 gig is crazy. Baller song.
Incoming! Is that all you got?
Don't you want me? And you, we both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Just in a cocktail bar. I think we got this under control now, boys. They're not even making it like down in this section at all. Like down here. Ooh.
Oh yeah, coming. That all you got? BFB incoming.
We'll be both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Bing chilling. Oh, boys, we're solid. We're solid. We're solid. I'm not sure there's anything they can blow through this. Beam chilling.
That all you got?
Yeah. Don't you want me? Oh.
Incoming. BFB incoming. Headshot.
Not even worried about it. Not even worried about it, dude. Cakewalk. Cakewalk. I don't even see this fool down here, dude. Not even close.
That all you got?
Do. What? What got through? I wasn't paying attention. Maniac, maniac on the floor. And she's dancing like she's never danced before. There's a maniac, maniac on the floor. Oof. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, dude. Continue. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know what the frick I'm doing wrong. But it's something. Come on. There we go. Oh, them spikes down, baby. This has got to be the one. A tasty picture? I don't know if I trust that. One got through.
Come on. Headshot.
I freaking hope so. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. A couple of these guys over here. I've never used these guys yet.
COMG incoming.
Oh, it's a big boy. Bam 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 bam. How come I can't level these guys up? Ah, first try. Nice. So easy. Not. Okay. I'm about to switch over to that right now. I'm looking okay right now. I'm not doing fantastic, but I got some extra powers. Sweet. All right. We got ourselves here it is. Here we go. Let's pull this up here. Turn on the music. Okay. Where do we leave off? We got a few here. Okay, here we go.
I wasn't expecting much oomph, unlike our cameraman who's used to filming much faster stuff than this.
That is very funny. I forgot about that episode. Ah, man, Top Gear was so freaking good.
Lando Norris types, worst all player ever. Yo, Lando, zip out, bro. Why are you rage baiting, bro? Don't you have bigger things to do right now than rage bait in my chat right now? Hello.
Oh, no, I don't. That's funny. We need to focus on his racing right now, boy. McLaren not looking too good. The Joker? The freak is that? Freaking slow-mo. The freaking slow-mo. I gotta watch it again. Oh, it's really freaking funny.
Итак, дорогие друзья. 3. Раз. 2. 3.
What kind of Tom and Jerry scream was that, dude? Listen to this.
3.
I don't think Wabi is doing too good after
I'm gonna
that.
take a soda and give it to Wabi. All right, that should be enough. Do it more. again.
Oh, frick.
Tommy, do it again.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, here I go. Man, I sure am thirsty. I would like a little soda. Oh, hey Wabi, I got you this soda. Wow, thanks. Man, you're such a great friend. Yeah. Boy, am I thirsty.
Freaking vaporized.
Soda pop.
Soda pop. Oh, I would freaking devour that. That looks so good. Dude, I haven't had cheesecake in a minute either. You naughty little bird. You naughty little bird. That looks good. Freaking, I'm hungry, dude. Oh, dude. Okay, so I finally had all these. Best one of the bunch. Everybody was talking up big game on Raspberry Yuzu. Not my favorite. Best one by a long shot. Mango Key Lime. Peak. Then Peach Passion. So there you go. That's, yep, it's these two. This is number 1. This is number 2. And then number 3 is the original. These two are okay. These 3, so good. I definitely like those a lot. Verstappen participation in 24-hour Nürburgring from May 14th to 17th has been confirmed. He will be joined by his teammates Daniel. Okay. He's probably licensed Platinum, and Platinum. Sweet. Lucas and Jules. Didn't he race with Daniel before as well? Maybe I'm wrong. A Mercedes AMG GT3. Okay. This is going to be sick. I bet he's going to freaking do really freaking good on the GT3 side. Interesting division. Again, that last year, raced in the Nürburgring, NLS 9 and the Ferrari. So when I watch, they have prototype and they had GTE And they had another one. I didn't see GT3 last year. Did they rename it or something? Is it GTE? I don't remember that. Kind of upsets me that I don't remember that. That's fun. Na, 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 na. Whoop, 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 whoop. Book up, book up. Such a scary one. Mario, is it me, Mario? Formula One. Cadillac. I wish it looked like that. That'd be a nicer look for the car. The Haas, I gotta say, they stepped up their game with their livery. It looks really good. I got nothing, boys. I think I'm going to wrap up here because it's 12:30. Missed work yesterday. I got freaking crap to catch up on before I take off. But I appreciate you guys. Big improvement. I do want to say, the nerd in me, I used AI to make a new background for my phone. There's this guy named Enos, so E-N-O-S, in the Book of Mormon, who has this amazing prayer that he gave where he blesses his enemies. It's a learning experience for him. And I made this, I don't know, I'm a nerd, right? But I made this of him praying, and then if you double tap, you can see it's like he's on the mountaintop wherever he is, And then, yeah, I know, dude. So if I double, and then if I put in my code, in the background, there's him now writing in the metal plates, because before they left, so Enos is a descendant of Nephi and stuff. Who Nephi is the son of Lehi, a prophet in Jerusalem at 600 BC. It looks like an iPhone, but it's not. It's a Samsung S24 Plus. But 600 BC, they left Jerusalem because God told them the city was going to be destroyed by Babylon, which it was. They left, they journeyed eastward, then built a ship and all that to get over into the Americas, which is ancient America, is what the Book of Mormon is based upon, and the people, the Jews who had left Jerusalem to go live there. So that explains why sometimes, oh, the F-24 FE. How do you like that one? I heard it's it's pretty good. It's like not like it's kind of a budget, but it's like tougher, right? It's got a little more durability to it. But anyways, Nephi builds up this whole like civilization, and Enos is kind of one of a really cool character in the Book of Mormon. There's a whole bunch of cool ones. Captain Moroni is freaking sick. I made let me oh no, I deleted them, dang it. I made one that was like Ammon. He's one of the sons of Mosiah. He went to go teach the Lamanites, but was captured and then made a slave to the king. And the king sent him to go like defend his sheep. And he humbly did so. The king thought he was going to die because every time he had sheep herders, like shepherds and whatnot, they would die because they would take them down to the watering hole, and like a group of bad guys would like kill them and take the sheep. And then if they only took a bit of the sheep and they lived, the king would have them killed for losing the sheep. But Ammon like defends the sheep against like I don't know, 50 dudes with a sword. It cuts off their freaking arms. So then they bring the arms and they lay them before the king, and he's like freaking astonished, just blown away, and he starts to fear Ammon. There's so many, dude. There's wild stories that I just, and they're not just like crazy stories of violence and whatnot, but like it goes hand in hand with the Bible every step of the way. But that said, I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to go read my scriptures and then hit the hay. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I guess it's Wednesday now, but thanks, Kron. Thank you. Good to see you pop in. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully like the layout today for the stream. It's not going to always happen like this, but today I was just exhausted. I didn't feel like really playing much. And Bloons TD6 is one I can kind of just use some intellect, but also just relax most of the time. I might play Neva next, actually, just because it sounds pretty relaxing. Anyways, yeah. If you haven't done so already, Epic Games, you can get the APK and sideload it. You can download it from their website for Epic Games Store. And every week they have free mobile game come out. Just like on the Epic Games PC version of the app, they have it for mobile too. And that's where I got Bloons TD6 for free, was through that. So that's pretty chill. All right, guys, have a good night. Take care, brush your hair. We'll see you around. Night, fools. Oh, wrong one.